Hey everyone, you've got Darren Little here from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada on day 6 of my 90-day challenge. I'm almost at a full week, and yesterday had an opportunity to really get clear on what it is that I'm looking to target, what it is that I'm looking to achieve over the next 90 days. And this is a breakthrough today. Check this out. Running shoes. So I'm actually just scooting out here to the park onto the waterfront to go for a run. And to be quite honest, I can't remember the last time I went for a run. So this is definitely a new frontier. And I set a goal that I think I was weighing in at about 198. And I was just feeling a little bit too heavy at that weight. So I set it a goal to drop down to 190 over this next 90 days. And interesting, I've been focusing on that 190 figure for the last 6 days. And today I weighed in at 192. So I think what I'll probably do is maybe drop that number down to 187. Or something around about 187, I think. If I'm at 192 already, then and that's just from thinking about it, I think I should drop it down a little bit lower than that. And obviously to turn any fat that I've got into lean muscle would be the ideal situation. So today I'm off for a run. We're now heading into October, so I figure I should take advantage of the sunshine and really instill what I was talking about on day 1, and that is about life balance. And interesting, I got an email. I was talking yesterday about the email that I got from Mike Dillard, and he was recommending this course from Eben Pagan. And Eben is a very, very interesting individual. He runs a $20 million corporation, and now he's coming out with multiple different programs. And, how does he keep it all together and stay in such great shape? Well, he shared with me some thoughts about his routine when he gets up in the morning. And so now I'm going to actually start to implement some of these strategies that I've learned. And really, truly, every aspect of your life is really all about getting the knowledge and then applying it into action. So it's one thing to read something, it's another thing to apply it. So there's lots of self-help books out there. There's lots of programs on how you can make money online, how you can make money in a home-based business, how you can become a millionaire in the industry. Why aren't there more people doing it? That's my question to you. And to me, the answer really is that there's not very many people that will make the commitment and do really what it takes. People get involved in a business and they expect that within 5 months or 10 months, they're going to be making $20,000, $30,000 a month. That's just not reality. And the reality is that if you take a look at people like Mike Dillard or Dennis Karganilla, these individuals have put in huge amounts of time in the area of personal development, in growth in all aspects of their life, and they're constantly going to more and more seminars and constantly learning. So that is definitely something that that you want to take a look at regarding your own business. Now, I went to see Robert Allen at this one seminar, and he's a very famous individual in the area of real estate and buying and selling real estate and whatnot. And he had a really interesting story about how he had the most amount of growth in the lowest time of his life when he basically lost everything and had to start all over again. And I can tell you that from my own personal experience, I have always been a person that worked, an excessive amount. I could be honest with you. I mean, 7 days a week, 18 hours a day. And I never put the focus in on my health. It was always about working, 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 working. And finally, when I, sort of made it, I guess you could say, I was about 35 years old. I'd made my first $1 million, and went on to, continue to manifest more millions. And right when I felt that I was up at the top of my game, I created a situation that was not conducive of supporting that path. I manifested a relationship that just literally destroyed everything in my reality, all my properties, my wealth, everything. And in addition to that, went on to spend another $400,000 in legal fees in a custody battle situation, and it literally flatlined me. I mean, it put me into a situation where I couldn't even work. I mean, I was literally on the verge of dying. Quite frankly, I was hooked up to intravenous for about 5 hours a day for almost 4 months. Because it had drained me to the point of literally almost dying. I was on death row with all of the cancer patients and people that were, had a few months to live. And what a wake-up call. I mean, talk about a major wake-up call. You're at the top of your game, and then you're literally on your deathbed, and, what are you going to do? So, but I can tell you in that process, was some of my biggest learning about myself, about my commitment, my dedication, my persistence, and my ability to focus on everything that I was grateful for. And over a period of time, slowly, things started to turn around until, now just recently, that I've actually been able to start back into projects and working again. But during that time, similar to Robert Allen, was probably one of the biggest growth times of my life. So I would share with you that in times of adversity, there is the biggest amount of learning and the biggest amount of growth and opportunity that comes from it. So think about that the next time you're going through a hard time or you're struggling. And I would put out to you as well, there's always somebody else out there that has it worse off than you. And obviously don't focus on that, but it is true. I mean, it doesn't matter what's happening in your life. There's somebody out there, there's families out there that, have it 50 times worse than that. So be grateful for where you are, what you have, and tap into that inner power, that inner strength that will pull you through, and you'll be able to help people along their path when you can share your story of motivation and help them to reach new heights that they never even thought possible. So you've got Darren Little here from Vancouver, British Columbia. Thanks a lot for popping by. We're on day 6 of the 90-day challenge, and look forward to chatting with you tomorrow. If there's anything that I can do to help you along your path, please feel free to contact me direct at 604-771-1901. Hope you're having a great day. All the best.